Hello everyone, my name is Anuj and in today's video we will discuss about this book, Autobiography of a Yogi. First we will discuss about this book and then I will tell you from where you can learn and practice Kriya Yoga. First I will tell you everything about this book and then we will decide whether you should read this book or not. So please watch the whole video and please subscribe to my channel. And one more thing, that if you are suffering from any problem or if you want me to make a video on any topic, then please message me on Instagram. I will soon post a video on it. My Insta ID is also given in the description below. Now let's start the video. So the name of the book is Autobiography of a Yogi and it is based upon the life of Sri Paramahansa Yogananda. Every experience of his life, every minute incident is covered in this book, and this book is the favorite book of many successful people as well. But you will like this book only when you have a little interest in spirituality. Otherwise you will think that this book is not real. And I personally have read this book 2 times, so there are few things that I can tell you from my experience. So the first thing that you have to keep in your mind if you are reading this book is read this book slowly and carefully. Otherwise you will not understand the meaning of this book, because there are many chapters in this book where the language is too difficult and there is a high chance that you will miss the meaning of what is being said. That is why I am telling you to read this book slowly. Don't read this book with the intention to finish it as soon as possible. Just read it as if you want to understand the life of Sri Paramahansa Yogananda. Now, the second thing about this book is that the teachings of this book are not highlighted. Now, what do I mean by it? See, whenever you read any self-help book, the main teachings of that book are usually written in bold. But in this book, the main teachings are hidden between conversation, like when two yogis are talking to each other, or when Sri Yukteswar ji, who was the teacher of Paramahansa Yogananda, when he was teaching something to his students, in those conversations the main meaning is hidden. That is why you have to read this book slowly. One thing which I did and you can also do is, when you are reading this book, you can use a highlighter and highlight those lines which you find useful. Now there is one more thing that you have to keep in your mind if you are reading this book is, don't judge before reading the whole book. There are many things and incidents mentioned in this book which are hard to believe. Many people say that all those things have actually happened and some people say that none of this is true. But I would say that keep an open mind while reading this book, and after completing the whole book decide whether this book is telling you the ultimate truth or it is just wasting your time. So these were the few things that I wanted to share with you from my experience. Now let's talk about the content of this book, what this book is all about. So this book is moving around the life of a person, Sri Paramahansa Yogananda, his birth, his growing up years, his struggles, how he convinced his family to allow him to follow the path of spirituality, and everything afterwards, how he met his spiritual teachers, Sri Yukteswar Maharaj, and how he helped him in moving towards his ultimate path. So basically every incident and every minute detail of life of Sri Paramahansa Yogananda is covered in this book. But this is not the main thing that makes this book unique. Now let's talk about what is the main thing that makes this book so famous and unique. It is the life incidents or the yogis about which Sri Yogananda is telling that makes this book unique. For example, there are many yogis mentioned in this book who can actually read your mind. They will tell you exactly what you are thinking at a particular moment. Then there is a yogi who can fly in air. Then there is another yogi who can teleport his body to somewhere else. So basically there are many yogis mentioned in this book who have supernatural powers, and they have acquired these powers through a meditation called Kriya Yoga. And that is why I am telling you to read this book with an open mind, because there are many things mentioned in this book which sounds impossible, but the way Sri Yogananda is describing it in the book, it feels like that these things have actually happened. Now let's talk about the main thing for which you have been waiting for, Kriya Yoga. Now what is Kriya Yoga? So Kriya Yoga is the meditation technique that is practiced by all the yogis mentioned in this book, and almost on every page Kriya Yoga is mentioned, and as per this book, Kriya Yoga is the method that connects you to the source within, and it is the ultimate path toward self-realization. There are many chapters that talks about Kriya Yoga, what it does, what are the benefits, all the yogis that have practiced Kriya Yoga. And many people buy this book just for learning Kriya Yoga. When I was reading this book for the first time, I was waiting for that chapter where they will teach me the actual technique, but nowhere in the book the actual technique is given. How to actually practice Kriya Yoga is not mentioned in this book. So if you want to buy this book just for learning how to practice Kriya Yoga, then you will be really disappointed. But if you want to know about spirituality or the life of yogis, then definitely you can buy this book. I have also given the link in the description so you can buy it from there. But what about learning Kriya Yoga? How you can actually learn Kriya Yoga? So there is an organization which was founded by Sri Paramahansa Yogananda himself. The name is Yogada Satsang Society of India, and this organization has its meditation centers worldwide. So, and I have also given the website link of that organization in the description below. So you can just simply visit that website and search the nearest meditation center to your area. You can go there and learn Kriya Yoga and all other kinds of meditation technique. So this was the complete detail that I want to share with you. So this is all for this video. Now if you have any question in your mind, then you can ask me in the comment section below, or if you want me to make a video on any other topic, then please message me on Instagram. My Instagram ID is also in the description below. So this is all for this video, and thank you so much for watching.